So Prisha, you finished your exam today, right?
Yeah.
For
Not all my exams. My
English one.
first exam.
So can you help others understand like what you studied and how the paper was? It's 2026 paper.
Yeah. So, first of all, advice to all my juniors is please read at least 2 essays, because I didn't know narrative essay, but then I just glanced through the rules and the format of descriptive essay, and at the end I ended up opting for descriptive essay because I just felt unclear and unsure about the narrative essay. So please do read for both essays, 2 essays. It can be argumentative essay or short story, anything, just 2. And then for the books that I referred, oh my god, by the way, I'm not sponsoring or anything, but then Physics Wala platform has really helped me a lot. So then you should also refer to that. This book is very useful for...
So physics wala, what exactly you referred? For the revision you referred, right?
Yeah, they did a Mahamarathon course, and MCQs were very helpful there. I learned the basics and some tips and tricks there. So it was very useful. I used them in the exam and it helped a lot. So for narrative essay...
It's been how many minutes that you finished the exam now? Just 20 minutes, right? Yeah, you're making this video. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting second-hand as you're doing this.
Okay.
Okay, so for the descriptive essay and the narrative essay, I referred to this book. It was just yesterday. It didn't really help me that much because I just looked through a few essays, but it made me realize like to express myself and not to confine myself into a box. To express myself and write freely and more expressively is what I learned from this book. So if you want to refer this for descriptive essays or narrative essays, go ahead. Next, for grammar, this is your holy Bible, okay? Grammatically yours, very important book. All the basic concepts, phrasal verbs, prepositions, all the rules and everything is there in this book. They also have 20 ICSE papers in this to practice. So these 2 books from Sudhir sir were an ultimate combo. And also, the only thing, if you don't want to buy all these books, that's okay. One thing that you need to refer to, no matter what, like one day before the exam, if you want to study and go, you have to refer your classwork which your teacher gives you. This is the main Bible. This is God. Okay? You have to refer to your English 1 classwork. All the formats of letters, all the notice writing, all of the narrative essay rules, writing in first person, past tense, all those rules and everything that you need to know. Just remember the format. Everything in the exam is the same. You just have to remember the format and change it according to the question. So yeah. And the last thing I would like to say for practicing is write. Okay. This was my book that I wrote in. I was just practicing narrative essays and stuff. I practiced more than 5 narrative essays, but I ended up writing descriptive essay. Okay, fine. I just made sure to use color imagery and dynamics and 3:1 ratio of the references and stuff. Whatever rules my teacher had given, please listen to your teacher's English class, okay? Don't be like, oh, my teacher doesn't teach. Actually, you have to listen to class. English is all about listening to class.
Who is your English teacher?
Sayan Kumar Chatterjee sir.
Okay. So what textbooks you referred, Prisha?
Textbooks, I had referred many books actually, but the school provided us Total English Morning Star book, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Don't refer that book, okay? For me, mainly for my grammar part and for my, the tense, past tenses, prepositions and all that. Grammatically yours helped a lot, and also ICSE Wala, Physics Wala YouTube channel helped a lot. Please go through your past year papers. This book, I went through many past year papers.
Oswald Gurukul, is it?
Yeah, okay. It's a very good book for going through past year papers. And yeah, that's all.
And anything else for MCQs? Did you refer anything more for MCQs?
MCQs, this book. This is the only book I referred for MCQs. This book had ICSE papers, so 20 papers. If you want, you can use this book. I used it in the beginning, but I stopped using it later on because it wasn't really giving clear explanation. But if you want to invest your money into one book, this is the book you need to invest into.
Okay.
Okay.
How about that English complete course book which we had brought? Did you refer that as well for anything?
No.
You didn't refer.
See, this has both English 1 and English 2. I think this is more useful for English 2 than English 1.
Okay.
Because here they have not provided the answers.
Okay.
So I didn't really refer this.
Okay, because it did not have the answers, right? So in overall, what should students focus? Like apart from essays, MCQs, in grammar, like what should they focus?
I think you need to focus on the basic understanding, especially based on how, like, application based and how they've changed. ICSE has changed the pattern of questions. It's more application based, and here you can't just rote learn. You can't just mug up. Okay, these kind of questions will have this kind of answer. You need to understand. It's very simple. You just need to understand. There's a trick. Like if it's, for example, question tags. I didn't know that if there's a positive statement, you need to have a negative tag for it. But once I understood that, all of the question tag questions became so simple, I was able to answer everything. So just need to have that basic. It's very easy to understand because it's English. It's very easy to understand, and it's also so useful, and you can literally use it for everything. So the basic understanding and basic foundation is very important.
Okay. So you also referred official website, right?
Oh yeah.
mention
Competency based official website. I did refer.
ICSE official website.
Yeah, ICSE official website. I don't really remember what all questions came from there, but it did really help a lot. I don't know if the questions were repeated in the paper, but it helped a lot. There was a lot of practice work. There's a lot of things I learned, a lot of terms and like tricks that I learned from it. So do refer the ICSE official website.
So before this final exam, you had one more preparatory conducted by ICSE, right?
Yeah.
So what was that?
KISA.
Yeah. So was the question paper given in KISA, and this was similar or totally different? How was it?
See, it's like they're going to follow the same pattern. Every, like, ICSE has a fixed pattern. So see, KISA also followed the same pattern, and ICSE also followed the same pattern. But I would say that KISA gave a bit more of a mixed and like jumbled, not
Tough questions.
Not tough. It was not properly written. Like there were two formal letters. There's supposed to be one informal and formal. There was only two formal letters, so that was inconvenient. And also here in KISA, the comprehension was very hard. Like you needed to think a lot, and you had to like find the answers and stuff. But ICSE paper was much easier than that.
Final exam paper was easier.
It was easier. Comprehension was easier also. It was good.
Okay. All the best for your other exams.
Thank you.
Bye.